goes low, but it's louder than my thoughts. Every note's a ghost of things we lost. Your name still sleeps in the corners of my room, like a half-burned candle fighting the gloom. I trace your shadow on the wall at night, convincing myself you're just out of sight. But the clock keeps ticking, cruel and true, and sad songs remind me you. I try to forget you in strangers' faces, try to outgrow all our old familiar places, but every melody knows the truth. I'm still holding on to you. Sad songs remind me you. Every I love you I never outgrew, every broken chord, every worn out tune feels like your heartbeat in an empty room. I smile like I'm fine, but it's all untrue, 'cause sad songs remind me you. I packed up your letters, hid them away, swore I'd be stronger by yesterday. But the words still bleed when the singer cries. They sound like you're saying your last goodbye. I dance with the pain like an old best friend, pretend I don't miss how we used to end. Every fight with laughter, me and you. Now it's silence I'm listening to. They say time heals but it hesitates, leaves me stuck at our unfinished page. Every harmony pulls me through, back to memories of you. Sad songs remind me you. All the things we said we'd never do, every late night drive, every pale moon, every promise we made too soon. I act brand new, but it's all a ruse, 'cause sad songs remind me you. Maybe someday I'll hear your name, and it won't feel like standing in the rain. Maybe love will hurt a little less when my heart learns how to rest. But tonight the pain feels honest and true, and it sounds just like you. Sad songs remind me you. The way you left, the way I stay blue, every last goodbye, never knew how to choose. Every forever we couldn't get through, I let the music say what I can't do. Sad songs remind me you, so I'll let them play, letting my heart bruise. If missing you is all I have to lose. I gave you my nights, my quiet fears, my I'm okay's, my worst years. I held your pain like it was mine, drew our future in broken lines. You said my heart was safe with you, but safety's fragile was untrue. I bet myself so you wouldn't break. Now I don't recognize my own fate. If loving you wasn't enough, then tell me what I was missing. I bled my heart just to feel your touch. watched you drift, you watched me drown, both too scared to make a sound. I memorized the way you'd sigh right before another lie. I kept believing we'd survive, but love needs more than just staying alive. I swallow words I needed to say just to keep you from walking away. If loving you wasn't enough, then what was I supposed to do? I turned my soul into open cuts just to prove my love was true. I chose you every time it got tough, so don't say I didn't give enough. If loving you wasn't enough, maybe love's not meant to save, maybe hearts are meant to break, maybe time is just a thief stealing hope and calling it relief. I forgive you not because it's fair, but because I'm tired of living there. If loving you wasn't enough, I'll learn to love myself again. I'll carry the scars, I'll feel the cuts, but I won't beg to be your plan. I gave you all that I was and was tough. Now I'm letting go of us. If loving you wasn't enough, I hope someday you feel this song and realize where we went wrong. You packed your bags in a calm disguise, no tears in your red-rimmed eyes. You said it's best if we let this go, like love's a switch you just don't know. I nodded like I understood, while my whole world turned into should. You walked away like you'd be fine. I stayed behind and lost all time. You left, I stayed in the wreck 'cause love had made. You found peace, I found pain, calling your name in the rain. You moved on like it was easy to do. You left, I stayed, loving you. It's out of the bed, stayed cold for weeks, still like I was always more into you. You left, I stayed, with all the love you couldn't take. You healed fast, I still break, still hoping you'll call someday. If loving you was my only mistake, then I'd make it again anyway. You left so easily, it's true, but I stayed because I loved you. I still save your name in my phone, like you might call when I'm alone. Every almost lives in my head, every word we never said. I tell myself I'm finally free, but freedom still looks like you to me. I swear I'm trying to move ahead, but I sleep on things we left unsaid. I still save your name, like love didn't fade, it just changed its shape. I still feel the pain in quiet rooms and empty days. I act okay, but it's not the same. I still save your name. Your jacket's gone, but not your scent. Still stuck in moments we never met. I laugh with friends, I live my life, but you still show up every night. It's crazy how goodbye can stay long after you've walked away. They say deleting you helps me heal, but losing you still feels too real. I still save your name, like one missed call could change my fate. I still break the same every time your memory plays. I move on slow, I'm not ashamed. I still save your name. Maybe one day I'll let it go, erase the past I still hold close. But healing's not as clean as it seems. Sometimes love lives in between. I still save your name. Ooh, ooh. I still save your name, not for you, for who I used to be. I still feel the ache of what we were and couldn't be. If forgetting you's the final stage, I'm not there yet. I still save your name. Some hearts don't break, they learn to ache. talk forever in parked cars, like the world couldn't find us there. Your laugh felt bigger than the dark, like nothing bad could ever happen to us. I memorized the way you breathe, as if that could make you stay with me. We didn't know what we were doing, but we loved like it was enough. We loved like it would last, like goodbye was a foreign word, like hearts don't crack, like time stands still, like love can't ever hurt. Now I replay our past, trying to make sense of us. We love like it would last, but love doesn't always. You said my name like it was safe, like I was home, like I was fake. I built my future in your eyes, ignored the cracks, believed the lies. I held on tight when things felt wrong, mistaking silence for staying strong. I thought forever was a feeling, not a promise someone breaks. We love like it would last, like endings only happen to others, like pain was something we'd outgrow, like we were different lovers. Now I'm stuck inside the past, still missing what we were. We love like it would last, but love like it would last, but love doesn't always. Maybe we were right at the wrong time, or maybe love just isn't kind. Some stories end without a reason, some hearts break out of season. We love like it would last, like letting go was never planned, like someday we look back and laugh, still holding hands. Now all I have is aftermath and words I never got to say. We love like it would last, that's why it hurts this way. Some loves don't fade, they just stay unchanged. I used to feel safe in your silence. Now silence is all that I fear. Your voice was my favorite comfort, now it's the thing I don't hear. I still set 2 cups on the table, still leave the light on at night, like love might come back through the door if I wait long enough just right. They say home is a place, not a phase, but they never lost you like this. You were my home, now I'm lost everywhere I go. Every street feels unfamiliar, every room feels cold. I don't miss the fights or the scars, I miss who we were at the start. You were my home, and now I don't know where I am. hide cracks they'll never see. They ask if I'm finally healing. I lie and say, yeah, that's me. But healing feels more like surviving, just breathing, not feeling okay. I replay the sound of your laughter when the nights won't let me sleep straight. I keep all the things you forgot, like love doesn't know when to stop. You were my home, now my heart lives on the road. I unpack all the memories, but you're the one thing I can't let go. I don't need you to save me anymore. I just miss who I was before. You were my home, and now I'm alone. Maybe someday this pain will fade. Maybe missing you won't feel this deep. But loving you rewired my soul, and some changes you get to keep. You were my home, not the walls, not the doors. It was the way you said my name, the way you made me feel sure. If love is a place you can lose, then I lost mine when I lost you. You were my home, and that's why it hurts the most. Some homes don't burn down, they just disappear. You said we're okay, and I believed you. Like trust was something I could see. I read between every line you spoke, but still missed the part where you'd leave. You held my hand like it was steady, like you weren't already gone. I was making plans for forever. You were learning how to move on. I wish you had worn my heart before you broke it apart. I didn't know you'd leave, not like that, not so clean. You walked away like it was easy, like loving me was just a season. I stayed believing we were strong. You left when it got too hard to breathe. I didn't know you'd leave. I keep replaying our last conversation, looking for clues in your tone. Was it the way you stopped saying my name, or the nights I felt alone? I would've fought harder, screamed louder, if I knew that was the end. But you don't beg when you still believe the other heart plans to stay. You knew before I did, and that's the part I can't forget. I didn't know you would leave. I thought love meant honesty. You packed your doubts in silence, left me with the honesty. I stayed holding on to hope. You cut it loose and set it free. I didn't know you would leave. didn't know you'd leave, or I would have held you differently. I would have memorized every moment instead of planning eternity. Now I'm learning how to grieve someone who's still breathing. I didn't know you leave. Some goodbyes don't sound like goodbye. They sound like everything's fine. You used to say my name like a promise. Now you say it like it's heavy. Your eyes don't stay on mine anymore, like loving me made you unsteady. I felt the distance before the words, in the pauses and how you breathe. You didn't leave all at once, you just stopped choosing me. I kept giving more, hoping you'd stay. You kept pulling your heart away. You stopped choosing me long before you let me go. I was still fighting for us, you were already letting go. I stayed loyal to what we were. You stayed quiet and let it bleed. You didn't break me. Suddenly you stopped choosing me. I asked if something was wrong. You said, no, I'm just tired. But tired doesn't look like indifference, and love doesn't need to be required. I watched you love me less each day, and called it patience, called it hope. I was holding on to memories, you were learning how to cope without me. I would have fixed what you couldn't say if you just met me halfway. You stopped choosing me, and all the little ways that hurt, and the way you looked past me like I was something you'd outgrown. I kept believing we'd be okay. You kept setting yourself free. You didn't leave me. Suddenly you stopped choosing me. Maybe love isn't leaving, maybe it's staying and trying. And maybe the saddest goodbyes are the ones you don't hear coming. You stopped choosing me, and I kept choosing us. I'd still be here if you asked me to. That's the part that breaks my trust. I don't hate you, I just see love needs two hearts willing to bleed. You didn't lose me accidentally. You stopped choosing me, and I'm learning how to choose myself now. You started slipping out of my hand before I even felt you go. I was still making plans in my head, you were already letting go. You said nothing's wrong, I'm just confused. But confusion doesn't feel this cold. I was loving you in the present tense. You were speaking in past tones. I can't believe in love was patient, but patience can still be alone. I loved you longer than you loved me. That's the truth I can't undo. You moved on quietly, I stayed breaking over you. You said we both tried equally, but that's not how it felt to me. I loved you longer than you loved me. I noticed when your touch felt distant, like it was borrowed, not your own. You stopped saying we in sentences, started sounding more alone. I would've fought through anything if you had just asked me to. But you don't fight for something when you already know you're through. I kept hoping love would come back around, but hope can only wait so long. I loved you longer than you loved me. I stay when staying hurt. You left when it got heavy. I carried all the weight at first too. You found relief in leaving me. I found the truth too late to see. I loved you longer than you loved me. Maybe love doesn't always end. Maybe it just changes sides. One heart keeps holding on while the other learns goodbye. I loved you longer than you loved me, and that's okay, I'll survive. But don't rewrite the history. Don't say we felt the same inside. I'll heal, I'll grow eventually, but this part will always be. I loved you longer than you loved me. Some loves don't end together, one just lasts longer. You felt like forever when you said my name, like nothing in the world would ever change. I trusted the calm in your voice at night, didn't know calm could be goodbye in disguise. I built my days around your time, made your dreams fit into mine. I thought love was something that stayed, not something that slowly fades. You felt like forever to me, not a moment, not a phase. While you were learning how to leave, I was planning our next page. I held on like you were sure. You let go like you were free. You felt like forever to me. You stopped asking how I felt, started answering for me. I told myself you were just tired, not quietly drifting from me. I would have fixed what I didn't know if you would just let me see. But love doesn't warn your heart before it decides to leave. I stayed loyal to every word you said, even when your actions left. You felt like forever to me, like love was finally kind, but forever ended silently, without a warning sign. You walked away so easily, like I was just a memory. You felt like forever to me. Maybe I love deeper than I should. Maybe you love just enough. Some hearts break from being held, some break from not being loved enough. You felt like forever to me, and maybe that's why it hurts this way. I believed in us completely. You believed in finding your escape. I don't regret loving honestly, even if it broke me. You felt like forever to me. Some forevers only last in one heart. You promised me always, but said it too fast. Like words don't worry about the past. I believed you because I wanted to, because loving you felt honest and true. You held my heart like it was safe, then let it fall without a trace. I kept my faith when it got hard. You let go without leaving scars on you. You didn't stay when staying mattered most. You walked away like love was something you outgrew. I beg my heart to be okay, but it keeps breaking in the same way. You didn't stay. I noticed when you stopped trying, called it space, but it felt like dying. You smiled like nothing had changed, while I carried all the weight. I would've met you halfway there if you had shown you still cared. I asked you if we were still us. You said I don't know, and that was enough. You didn't stay. You chose the easy road. I stayed awake, learning how to let you go. You said goodbye without a sound, left me alone in what we found. You didn't stay. don't shatter loud, they just quietly walk away. You said you needed time to think, I said I'd understand. I watched the days turn into weeks, still holding your hand in my head. I told myself love means patience, means staying quiet, staying kind. I didn't know waiting for you meant leaving myself behind. Every message I hoped to see was another night without you reaching. I waited anyway, even when it hurt like hell. I waited for a sign, a word, something you never tell. You found clarity walking away. I found pain learning to stay, waited anyway. I defended you when they asked, why do you look so tired? I said you were just figuring things out, while my heart quietly cried. I kept your place beside my soul, like you were coming back. But love doesn't survive on hope when effort's what it lacks. You were moving on in real time, I was frozen, crossing lines. I waited anyway, through the silence and the doubt. I waited for you to choose me while you were choosing your way out. You didn't ask me to stay, but I did it just the same. I waited anyway. Maybe that's on me for believing, for loving without condition. But I thought love meant not leaving when things need fixing. I waited anyway, even when you stopped trying. I waited through the nights alone, pretending I was fine. If loving you was my mistake, I'll own it, I won't look away. But it still hurts to say I waited anyway. Some people heal by leaving, some people break by staying. You smiled, but it didn't reach your eyes. I noticed, I just didn't ask why. I kept pretending we were fine, calling distance just a phase in time. You said you loved me, just not the same. I heard the words but ignored the pain. I was fighting for something real, you were easing out of how you feel. You were already gone. I just hadn't caught up yet. I was holding on to every word. You were learning how to forget. I replay our nights alone, trying to see where we went wrong. You were already gone. You stopped sharing your little fears. Stop letting me that close to you. I blame myself, blame the years, anything but the truth. I would have stayed through the worst of it if you had stayed honest too. But love doesn't disappear all at once. It slowly slips out of view. You checked out before you left. I stayed hoping you hadn't yet. You were already gone when I said we'll be okay. You nodded like you believed it, but your heart was far away. I built a future on a lie. You were saying goodbye inside. You were already gone. Just changes shape. One heart keeps holding tighter, the other's looking for escape. You were already gone, and I stayed a little too long. I loved you like you were still here. You loved me like you were moving on. I don't hate you, I just know losing you didn't happen all at once. You were already gone. Some heartbreaks don't start with goodbye. They start with silence. You said you were tired, I said me too. But tired meant different things to you. I was tired of fighting my fear. You were tired of keeping me here. I held on tighter when you went quiet. Mistook your silence for patience. I kept fixing things you never broke, while you were learning how to let go. I was still trying when you were already done. I was still believing you were already numb. I stayed up late replaying us. You slept fine, didn't feel as much. I was still trying. I asked you if you felt the same. You said I don't know, said my name. Like not knowing didn't say enough. Like doubt doesn't already hurt this much. I kept hoping love would return. You were waiting for the moment to leave. I thought effort would change your mind, but love can't beg someone to try. I was still trying stop caring. I was still choosing us when you were already preparing to walk away without a sound. Leave me here to figure it out. I was still trying. Some hearts break because they quit. Others break because they didn't. I learned your moods by the way you breathe. Knew when to speak, when to leave you be. I swallow words I needed to say, just to keep you from walking away. I told myself love means sacrifice, so I pay the cost every night. I was scared the truth would push you away, so I let it push me instead. I loved you in silence, so you wouldn't feel the way. I hid all my breaking, called it being strong for your sake. You never heard my heart when it cried. I kept it quiet to keep you mine. I loved you in silence. I smiled through moments that hurt the most, pretended I didn't feel you close, but drifting further every day, like loving me was something you'd outgrown. I blame myself when you pulled away. Told my heart, just don't complain. I made myself smaller to make you stay. Now I don't recognize my face. I loved you in silence when I should have spoken up. I chose peace over honesty and still lost your love. You left without knowing the truth inside. How many nights I nearly cried. I loved you in silence. Maybe love shouldn't hurt this deep. Maybe hearts need room to breathe. But I thought loving you meant loving you quietly. I loved you in silence, and silence is what you left me. I kept all the pain unheard. Now it's all that's left in me. If loving you was my mistake, I'll learn, I'll heal, I'll change. But I loved you in silence. Ooh. Some love stories end because nothing was ever said. Felt it slipping night by night, but I was scared to to name it right. I tell myself we'd be okay, and life just ends. It doesn't grow. I kept pretending you were mine while losing you in real time. I saw the truth helped away, hoping it would change its shape. I let you go too late, after the damage was done. I held on past the breaking point, past when you were already gone. You stopped fighting long before I was still begging fair. I didn't lose you suddenly, I let you go too late. You stopped asking how my day went, stopped seeing it the same. I blame the world, I blame myself, anything but that change. I would've released you sooner if I knew that love can't fade. But I believed in who we were, not the goodbye you couldn't say. You checked out while I stayed in. That's where the end began. You go too late. I'm saying only 'cause more pain. You were already halfway out. I was still calling your name. I can't hoping you come back while you were turning your escape. I didn't lose you suddenly, I let you go too late. Maybe love isn't meant to last forever. Maybe it's meant to teach us how to feel. Some lessons only have despair, because they were real. I let you go too late, but I'm ready myself heal now. I'm learning love shouldn't feel like fear, or begging someone to stay around. I carry this, let out the weight. I'll survive the aftermath. I didn't lose you suddenly, I let you go too late. Some end days don't come from leaving, they come from holding on to. laughed like nothing was wrong. So I laughed too, played along. I trusted the calm in your voice, didn't know calm was a choice. I asked how you were, you said fine. I didn't know fine meant goodbye. I believed what you let me see, not what you were hiding from me. I thought we were okay, I thought love was still alive. While I was holding yesterday, you were already saying goodbye. You didn't look back when you changed, you just slowly slipped away. I thought we were okay. You stopped fighting for us first. I called it stress, called it work. I made excuses in my head so I wouldn't face what you never said. I would've fixed it, I swear I would, if you just told me you couldn't. You knew before I ever did that loving me was something you quit. I thought we were okay, I thought time was on our side. But love doesn't warm your heart before it quietly dies. I stayed believing you'd stay, you left without a sound to explain. I thought we were okay. Maybe love doesn't leave in flames, maybe it fades in little ways, in shorter talks and distant nights, in truths we don't survive. I thought we were okay, and that's what hurts the most. Not that you left me in the end, but that I never saw it close. I'll heal someday, but I'll always say I loved you honestly that way. I thought we were okay, I thought we were okay. Some heartbreaks happen while you still believe in love.